Hello, everyone. Welcome to an incredible event here today. We have GTA 4, all unique stunt jumps, or all stunt jumps, or... And in the race today, we have our runners, SpuG,
Hello.
Ron, and... Oh, Ron.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, hello.
There he is. And Stig.
Hello.
I'm impressed and ready, alright?
All right, well, I guess everybody's ready to go, and the last to ready up here is going to be Ron in race time. Okay, he's ready, and it's counting down. We're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go,
Got
go,
a hell of a
go,
race
go.
on our
Good luck.
hands.
Good skill.
That's right, Zaz.
Good
This is
skilling.
going to be one hell of a race. I tell you, these runners, we have the most colorful runner, Ron, and the other two are very gray.
I'm pretty pale.
Realistic game with dark corridor.
Right. What is happening first? Everyone pushes a cop car into the parking spot.
Why do they do that?
Kyle?
Well, this is an old head type strategy here, where you take this cop car and you push it all the way down to this yellow marker, but you have to get it right into the marker and also touch the marker at the exact moment. Oh my! They all pulled it off.
Ooh,
Now we'll see. if
last
they
minute
can
save by SpuG there.
That
was impressive by SpuG. He is a very talented runner.
Ooh,
They
we
are.
have 50 stunt jumps.
They're gonna skip the cutscene. They all skip the hot dog tutorial. Oh my
Basically,
goodness!
press F to get into the car and just runs through. Doesn't trigger the cutscene.
We actually
now
see a
you wanna steal
departure
car.
from
Oh, looks like we got
runs.
different strategy going. Look at that. Two runners are going for the bolt, but all are going different ways. And who's gonna get it first? Let's see.
Yeah, so there's two stun jumps in the sea. It's better to get them out of the way first. And I was gonna get the
Yes.
boat.
Now, what you're seeing on Ron and Stig's stream is the old-fashioned method of obtaining a boat, and what you're seeing here on SpuG's side
On my side.
is the newer stratagem here.
He's
We're
got a
gonna
hold of
drive
one.
over here.
No, it's me, it's me! Me!
It's wrong, yeah.
It's Ron who has a hold of one. He has a hold of the Tropic, not the fastest boat. Stig also has a Tropic. Let's see what SpuG can pull off with the modern stratagem.
Real beef, real beef.
It's a reefer.
It's not looking
Oh.
good. He's going to try to reset the RNG.
It's a
And looks
bold
like we
strategy.
got our first jump completed on Ron's stream.
Yeah,
Stig is a little
basically
bit behind.
that's why you want to do these boats early, because it's just RNG whether you get a good boat or not, and you can easily reset if that happens.
SpuG here, he went to the cop car. He doesn't want to get. I'm a little unsure what's exactly going on right now, but we'll have to wait to see what occurs after he gets into this car. I think he's probably going to go back to his original position. Here he goes. Let's see here. On Stig's side, Stig has completed the first jump, and Ron has completed the second boating jump, and he's now going to go into the video editor menu so he can enter and exit and then go right back to the apartment.
My arrow key flew away.
Oh. Ron's gonna make a mad dash to the car wash here, pick up a bike, searching up Juan because apparently that affects NRG 900 spawns.
You're absolutely right, Zazzle. I believe this is because the enemy spawns on that bike.
Three of
But
them.
we're not
in
gonna
fact.
go for him.
Whole
Right, back to
miniature
you, Kyle.
biker gang.
That's right, Waffle.
Ooh, looks like SpuG is finally getting a boat.
He has a fast one as well. This is a really fast boat. It is not a tropic. It is actually a tropic. It is a tropic that looked unlike any other tropic I have ever seen before. This is crazy. We have a real boat head,
These guys.
a boat head here who loves to customize their tropic. You never see one of these customized tropics.
SpuG's
It's a
into a
tropic,
little
but the fast one.
fisticuffs.
Check him, video game ISO.
Ooh. Stig is now also on the second leg of the race, making his way to the car wash.
So all three racers kind of separated right now. Ron currently in the lead by a bit, like 40 seconds or so.
So it's spinning.
But he fails the jump. He fails the jump.
Oh no, that could
And
be
it's coming
devastating.
right back to Stig, who
Yeah.
gets an NRG early. He gets it from the traffic. And it's about to be real.
All right, so what's happening now? Here we have, you know, he's gonna have to get to the next jump here, SpuG, in the boat there, and what do we have? The bike. The bike is in the hands. Oh, Stig has a bike, NRG, of course. And that's one of the two models of NRG. I don't remember which one this is, but there are actually two NRG models in the game.
That would be the RR, Kyle.
You're the expert.
Denoted by no license plate and other sporty features.
How is he getting away with driving a motorcycle on city roads without a license plate?
Back to you, Zazzle.
I wrote some poetry. I have some haikus. Graceful
I.
bike jumping. 60 FPS is king. Easy win for Ron.
You're absolutely right, Zazzle.
Amen.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Wow. Now, after hearing that, I would really be hoping that I bet on Ron. If I forgot who I bet on, I would hope to God it was Ron.
Got to wait here a little bit because if most wanted mission fails were during the jump, it cancelled the jump.
One thing we didn't mention is that Ron is actually a world record holder for this category. All 3 minutes ahead of second place. He's dominating it.
That is something right now. They are around neck, Stig and Ron.
Wait,
Heading
did
down
you
the
just see
highway.
a bike on SpuG stream, but he just decided not to take it? What is that all about? Gus, can you explain this, please?
Can I? I never did this strat.
Well, I can only imagine that SpuG either didn't notice the bike, or he's more comfortable with the police car completing that last jump there.
Yeah, it's safer, definitely.
Definitely, that is right, Kaz. It is much safer in a car, protected by the four walls, roof,
In the cage.
in the cage, exactly.
We taking the cage, man.
Journey K.
He is now going to pull over and take this gentleman's bicycle. I mean motorbike.
So no pets.
Do not even consider putting on those roller skates that you have at home. There is no roller skating in Liberty City. And also, let's not forget, there is the great state of Alderney. And even in Alderney, roller skating is banned.
Oh, Kyle, I'm so sorry to distract you, but look at Ron's stream. Agents are coming for him. His stream is not working anymore.
No!
I cannot. What is going on right now? Is he's
dropping
buffering.
frames.
He's buffering. He's buffering.
Switch to someone else's audio.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Refresh.
Fucking-
It's fine now. It's all
fucking-
good.
It
all
started
good.
during NTA, someone is DDoSing, for sure.
Yes.
Reset the player.
Could it be Stig or SpuG or maybe some of the
Stig,
batters?
Yeah.
Oh man, we are gonna investigate this after the race.
Oh, we have our first major accident. SpuG. Oh,
That's
is
a big
tricky
wipeout.
path.
Wall.
You know,
But he
that is a
leaves.
very tricky path there. through
Maybe
the
we
grass
should have
behind
worn
the,
a helmet.
behind the gas station. That's right.
You're damn right, Kaz.
Surely that matters. He
Think
always
about
put on a
protection.
helmet. Right, so we still
Ron
have
is going
in
for
the
a
lead,
tricky
but
jump here, a double jump. He's gonna. Here he goes. The colorful
Not
runner,
quite.
Ron. He gets the first one. And he's going to land the second. And he's going to. Oh, he did not make it up onto the highway,
Yeah,
which
the
is
goal
very
is to make
possible.
it to the highway. It's faster, but we can recover from this really quickly. That's time for Stig, and he doesn't make it as well. But they are very close. They neck upon neck currently. SpuG still trailing, but he's not very far as well. But he
Somewhat
needs to
tricky
heal.
jump here. He's the. Oh, right through the center there. Oh, I think he has it. Ron.
Ooh,
he
Ron
has it.
opts to not go for the flip. Interesting choice.
Stig as well, trailing just a few feet behind. What is that? What does that mean?
What you
Oh, he
stop?
got it. He got it. What
what
does
is-
that? What is no! No!
Oh my god! Look at
Oh
this!
my God, agents! The GTA 4 moderators fell right down to the center from above to block Stig's path, and they got him. They got him.
Oh no, that's good Ron fighting
it's-
back.
it is-
All
oh
of the
my
haters.
Lord! Oh my
Oh, no.
Lord!
What a
It's a death for
payback.
Stig.
It is a death for Stig. Damn. So now
Now, Ron's on a very
solid leader.
interesting stunt jump. This is actually on top of the police headquarters. One of the most well-hidden jumps. Very out of
But
place.
Zazo, did you know that there is an alternative strat to this jump?
You will pull it off. Oh, Ron, right into an FIB.
Ooh!
Oh, gun down in midair. He was being blasted as he was falling to the ground.
Stig is throwing it back at him.
To land.
Okay, let's look
Oh
at
my
what
God.
SpuG's doing here. SpuG, we haven't focused on SpuG in a little while. Okay, one of
That's
the
BS.
smooth sailing. He's smooth sailing right through that jump there. Here, if you look to the SpuG screen, since our other two runners are on foot at the moment, one is buying a Frankfurter. Let's focus on SpuG for a moment here.
He should be
He's
now
going
on the
for the
lead.
double. Will SpuG be able to get both jumps and make it to the highway? Let's take a close look here.
It's a
Gets
quick
the
bike
first.
to run. And that's the
And
second
he's-
NRG model. By the way.
But he still should be ahead of everyone. Well, Stig is actually back on the bridge, so but he doesn't have a bike yet. So it's very close, very close. It's anyone's race at this point. Anybody can win.
The dedication we see from these runners it deserves a round of applause.
Oh
and
my
we
God.
got a sick flip
Round
from
of
SpuG.
applause for
And
SpuG.
he-
He did the flip. What a show
Putting that
off.
on my
And
sheet.
he may actually be in for. I mean, I don't know. Stig, does Stig have to do this police? What is this? The government building or whatever? Does he still have to do that one, or is he finished with that one? I missed.
I don't have it.
Oh, he
doesn't have it.
He's trying to get a bike, of course. You may be able to get up there with the. No, of course you can't. I doubt it's even possible with a couple. SpuG is going in with the bike. Here he goes. The jump we were just discussing, man.
SpuG jumps into second place. Ron just came back into the area. He has the jump completed after it, so he's back in the lead. I mean, he didn't lose the lead, just lost some time, but he is in the lead, right? Approaching the jumps in the whatever it's called, I forgot. Times Square.
Given the current position of the racers, with SpuG possibly, quite possibly being in the lead or very close to it, I have a haiku for us right now that focuses on our great runner SpuG.
Let's hear it.
This I wrote when I was watching SpuG practicing not USJ or USJs in GTA 4, but in GTA 5, when SpuG was actually on his secret stream speedrunning GTA 5's all unique stunt jumps. I wrote this haiku. Mountain path ahead. Turbo boost. No fear at all. SpuG conquers the climb.
That's beautiful, Kyle. Thank you for that.
It truly is. Yeah. Look at Ron's stream
Beautiful.
though.
You made Ron die again.
Oh no, yeah. He got surrounded by police. First they block the jump and then they just kill him. So it's back and forth between Ron and Stig.
And
Who finally
Look out
found
for
the button.
SpuG.
SpuG begins to turn just at the last moment, and he slams his forehead right into the side of that metal construction bin or whatever. What even is this thing? It's like it's a construction. It's like a dumpster that they cut back off of. He slams his head into the edge of it. There he goes. The next one down the line. He completes it.
One jump behind still, but look at this shortcut right here through the alleyway. He knows the map by hand.
Since about the beginning of GTA 4's existence, or you'd say possibly more so, it came around and gained popularity amongst more runners or more players entered the GTA 4 multiplayer sphere, gaming sphere. They began to race their motorcycles, rocking back and forth, because by rocking the bike back and forth, you will gain speed. Similarly to in games such as a lot of the 3D GTAs, Vice City, how you can gain speed. Don't you gain speed by tapping, like lean forward, and you do the same in San Andreas, something just like that. So it's more or less the same type of stratagem, but it involves rocking the bike back and forth to sort of get a little bit of like a suspension boost, micro suspension boost.
This game
It's
is
very
so
interesting, Kyle. In fact, I have a haiku kind of relevant to that strategy.
Oh, let's hear it, please.
Oh my.
Boat
Go
section is lame. Give these men motorcycles. Hump that bike for speed.
It's so beautiful.
I could begin to cry. What a beautiful haiku.
Right. But I have another question. Kaz, can you please explain why runners are using the first-person camera so often? Is
Well,
it
that's
easier
a
this way or
stratagem.
what?
That is a stratagem, you know. They're not trying to get us nauseated. So basically, in this first-person camera, as bad as it looks, the cops are actually, well, I don't know exactly if they're unable to hit you, but they just miss you completely. You don't lose health being on the bike in first person, even if they're at point-blank range, although it could happen, but usually it doesn't. Of course, a stratagem invented by good Ron as well.
Thank you. That was a pretty good explanation.
First person is intentional.
Yes. Where are we at here in the race right now? We've spun up above on this decommissioned metro subway track.
He's
Or is
currently
it?
in the lead.
Is it?
right
Yeah,
now?
is he in the lead?
Yep.
That-
He is.
27 stun jumps to do. It says
Close to the halfway point here.
in
Kyle.
plain English.
Yes. We have Ron in second and Stig in third in the order of the feed.
Yeah, it's 27, 28, and 30. Jumps
So
left.
close. So close.
It is. It's
And I
still
believe
anybody's
SpuG
race.
is still deathless, so that's even more impressive.
Well, let's not jinx it. Back to you, Zazzle.
While the first-person camera strategy was being explained, SpuG executed a perfect flip and just went unnoticed. I think we should appreciate the dedication and hard work that SpuG's put
You
into it.
also have a haiku for this?
Yeah, sure. SpuG floats like a bee. 6 stars will never scare him. Stunt jump completed.
This is so poetic tonight. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we do have an adorable poet.
That's true.
Yeah.
But let's not leak anything.
You know.
Oh, you're too kind.
Cut his
You're
mic.
Too kind, Kaz.
He's talking about Kyle.
Yeah,
Surely.
of course.
Surely.
Ooh,
All right,
Ron is
officially at the
jumping over
halfway
trees.
point for SpuG.
Yeah, but this is a scary section because you have a lot of jumps here, and sometimes you even have to change your route a little bit depending on how kind the clubs are. Let's see how the runners do, because looks like Ron is also entering this area.
This is the infamous North Algonquin.
Oh, SpuG is on right now. It's a tricky jump. He completed it, but he did fall off.
First try, but that is a wipe.
Yes, there's an armor pickup. Will he go for it? Right under the bridge? He probably should.
Oh, it looks like he's going. Yes, you're absolutely right, Kaz. I think this was the right call from SpuG.
They say a good defense is the best offense.
Sun Tzu.
It is true. It is true, especially in this game. There have been most wanted races where a less experienced runner dies 2 times and almost beats because due to that they only died. They picked up many health packs and armor along their route, much less experienced than the racer they're up against. The racer that we're up against barely touched armor or health and died 8 times, and yet that less experienced runner nearly won, simply because they stopped to pick up the health and armor along the way. So it is true about that comment about the defense is in fact true.
The tale as old as time. Anyways, back to you, Waffle.
Alright, let's see. Oh, looks like Stig didn't get the jump, but he's gonna get the armor to get him some health.
And SpuG
Alright.
the Alderney skip. Let's see.
Oh,
it.
let's see it. Yes.
It's my favorite jump.
And he's going
He's trying to kill the key. Oh, he did not kill the bird. Oh, is it?
Lives
Oh,
another
no.
day.
Still beautifully executed. Not a unique stunt jump, but a unique jump.
Well,
Yeah.
there's Stunt Jump 51 right here. There you go.
Yeah. Make sure to check out the moved unique stunt jumps race somewhere in the next year.
Yeah, Stuntian.
Sign up if you want to participate.
Alright, SpuG still fight. Oh well, is he comfortably in the lead? Not really. Ron's doing the same jump into Alderney.
Oh, and
Right
looks
now.
like Stig couldn't recover from that insufficient jump, which is very unfortunate. Now he has to go all the way back.
In the past, runners have been completely blocked as they head up the hill before that jump. Cops are closing in from the left and right, and they just meet right there in the center and block the path to the runner. But it didn't happen there to SpuG.
It's worth mentioning that the first-person trick doesn't work very well in cars. It just happens to work the best on the NRG for some reason. Like
Look
not
at the
even
health
TCJ,
situation.
I think it was tested on TCJ and other bikes, and it actually works the best on NRG.
Oh, we have 2 cop cars closing in the center right here. Just exactly what I was talking about. Oh, Ron gets around both of them.
Oh, he dies! Oh no!
It counted, but
Is it possible that it counted?
yes, it counted, but I'm delayed by
Ron's memory monitoring tools told him it counted.
No, it's a sound
legal
effect.
legal. Oh, sound effect from the splits, which also makes
No,
this
not split,
Oh.
sound effect from the game.
sound effect from the game. He is not using a memory monitoring tool. He's only
Yeah.
listening to the game.
No external software is used during these runs. Apart from
So
the
committed,
FPS
he's gonna do
limiter.
the jump again.
Oh, not good enough. Let's see.
But this is a very good
Before.
spot here.
But it has been completed before.
Yeah. SpuG is just like...
You are one crazy runner going for that jump 2 times in the race. Wow.
But he loves that jump a lot.
Yes, there's a health pack here.
What a show off.
That you can
very
pick up.
needed
Health
one.
packs don't follow you here.
You're absolutely right, Kaz. This health pack is mandatory for SpuG's health situation. Like, look at that. Almost no health and almost no armor.
And conveniently,
Jesus.
there's also a bike dealership right next to it. You can pick up a brand new energy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Now, if my live stats sheet is correct, this is still deathless for SpuG, and we're at 3 deaths for Ron, 2 for Stig.
Correct.
Alright.
Can we
Still
get a
fairly
comment
close.
from any runners? I'm sorry, but our runners are currently focusing on the race. We don't have time to talk. We don't want to disturb them. That's why there's 4 of us.
We have an impromptu strat change here for Ron. He's actually doing bow and gems now that he died, which is
Ooh.
a good stratagem because he doesn't need to die later on. Normally what you would do is you would finish the last big jump from alternate or gauntlet and then death ward into bowhand and complete the last jumps in here in 0-star area. But if you die unintentionally, you can do them right here, so you don't have to kill yourself intentionally.
That's pretty
SpuG went
smart.
for another flip. It did not pay off.
Oh yeah, not good enough.
It's just a tricky jump still, but SpuG only has 15 jumps to go. Look how fast it went through. It's insane.
Guys, do you think anybody can catch up to SpuG now?
Anything
It
can
is
happen.
possible that even with our currently third place runner Stig flying through sand here, I can see him catching up. And I have a haiku for this occasion.
Let's hear it.
Leaderboards await. Precision, skill, unmatched speed. Stig sets new high score.
Oh, let's see that happen. Let's see that happen now.
I also have another haiku related to Stig, if you don't mind.
We love haikus. Go on.
Please.
Stig, go very fast. Type !merch. Buy mousepad now, please.
Damn.
That
That
was
one is
beautiful.
deep.
That was so beautiful.
Back to the race. This is anybody's game at this point.
Featuring all the runner signatures.
Let's see here. Now let's focus in on this runner who is in first-person view or hood cam on a bike. SpuG. He's back. He's back in Northern Alderney. I think he's going for. Is it possible that this runner is actually considering going for a helicopter? No. Wait. He's all.
Is there a way?
He's weaving in and out these Northern Alderney roads.
I believe he
Back
failed
alley.
to come.
Oh, here he goes. He's back to this jump. This is a big one. This is a giga jump here.
Oh, looks like he
Oh,
was with it.
completed.
He
Oh,
did.
That's textbook.
crashed. And there's a crashed annihilator in front of him.
And
there.
there's a hot dog. There's no problem here.
Adding
Actually,
that to the hot dog.
a Frankfurter. I'm sorry, sausage. When you're buying a Frankfurter, the cops are kind enough and they don't attack you when you're buying. So you can actually, maybe there's a way to abuse that and have that state permanently throughout the run.
Any glitch hunters?
I have a haiku for this moment where SpuG stopped in front of a crashed Annihilator to buy a hot dog. If you guys wouldn't mind, if I share
Right
it.
ahead, Kyle.
I wrote this just a second ago. No joke. Annihilator. SpuG stops to buy a hot dog. He gives the finger.
Bravo.
Beautiful.
That was it. That was it.
I'm stunned.
Sorry, I was just speechless for a moment. This is how beautiful this one was.
No joke.
It's a-
We had many prepared before this race started. I wrote that just now.
Oh, gamers, but check this out. Apparently, SpuG has 13 jumps, but Ron has only 10. Does it mean that Ron is in the lead? But we know that the route was different for Ron. Who's ahead?
They approaching the same jump. Ron is one jump behind on the route, but he's 3 ahead on the merit, I guess. There's 4 in Bohan, I think. Or, no, there's 4, right? I think so. 5.
Give or take.
It also must be mentioned that Stig is not that far behind. This one is gonna leave him with only 14 incomplete jumps after this jump to the helicopter, so he's really close too.
All it
So I
takes is
think
one
with that-
rough landing.
With that Bohan death, I think Ron, because he had the lead earlier anyway, I think he is currently in first place, but it's really hard to tell.
On these motorcycles, one bad bounce, and it's all over.
Yes, especially on these jumps. These 2 jumps that runners are doing right now, they're very tricky, especially the second one. Second one, yeah. One, if you hit the pipe, it's over.
You're absolutely right, Kaz. Can you also explain why do the runners shoot before jumping? These
Hey, we cut
barriers.
SpuG very quickly because
Okay.
he is in trouble.
Alright.
And he's dead.
Oh no, that's the first one! That's the first one for SpuG.
That's
He
gotta
got
sting.
surrounded.
Shot down at the prime of his career. Unbelievable.
But Ron fails the jump. The first jump off the highway. He has low health, and he needs to repeat that jump again.
Oh,
Hold back.
not good enough.
That is not the
God.
jump you want to fail.
Yeah.
This is an
And
opportunity for Stig to catch up right here.
do you guys think he failed this jump because he didn't actually shoot these barriers at the ramp?
I don't have a pistol.
Well, could be the issue.
It's waste of time to shoot it. I just misaligned again.
Escade Ryusi for Stig. 12 Sats uniques restants remain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
right.
Sorry. I went too far with that one.
I told you to speak English during this stream.
Might die on this line, or even earlier.
Sorry. Go, carry on.
It's feeling the heat right now.
Fucking hell. Yep, I'm dead. I thought I avoided all of it.
Speak English.
Ooh, yeah, now we can see that Ron is actually dead. That's unfortunate. So does it mean that Stig now is gonna have the chance? After all
Oh, that was cinematic.
Look at this jump.
There will be an explosion. There will be an explosion. Oh my God! This is incredible what we are missing here today.
And he got up.
Did it
He's starting.
count?
He's starting.
Yes, it
It
counted.
did count. Let's go.
Yeah, it should have counted, yeah. There was a split
That's
second
unprecedented.
landed.
Clip that.
This one is going into the highlight reel.
Let me explain what just occurred there. Some are in the dark and they are so confused right now. They
Yes,
don't
please,
even have
please
any
do.
clue how something like this could ever happen in a game from 2008.
They're thinking right now, what the hell did I just witness? That looks like something that I wouldn't have expected to see from even a game releasing in 2026.
Okay, let me explain. This game is so advanced. It is beyond pretty much anything that is even released since this date, if you guys know. What occurred just there was that the cops were behind our owner Stig, trailing him on the highway, and they decided to follow him off the highway, trying to complete the stunt jumps themselves, and because they were flipping onto their rooftops, over front end, front flipping, and landing on their rooftop, that led to explosions. In this game, if a car is abandoned, or if it's an NPC vehicle, quite possibly has something to do with the car being abandoned in the air or right before it lands, I'm not sure, but if it's an NPC's vehicle and they land on the roof of their vehicle, it will explode, almost always. As will the car if you abandon it in midair and it lands on its rooftop. It will explode most of the time.
Some movie magic stuff that we saw. Ron facing a bit of adversity here, getting into Algonquin. 20 car pile up, FIB blocking a little staircase right here. And this is a rough one.
I think he needs to go for a drink if he wants to survive.
Let me add that to the snack counter.
Deliciously infectious. Situation. We have SpuG back.
Wow, Ron is in a really tough spot. Two police vehicles that are right there in front of him, ready, just right for the taking, and he can't get into either of them.
SpuG completes the second highway jump. It's done.
Ooh. Into the final 10 for SpuG.
Stig has just entered Alderney in a cop car. I think this is a good enough vehicle. He only has to do one jump on the highway. And also, still remember that Ron has done all the jumps in Bohan already, so it's really hard to tell, but he is struggling to get through right here.
Country road for SpuG. Looks good.
Into the
9
bin.
stunt jumps remain for SpuG here.
But his Huntley Sport is not in a good shape. Might consider switching.
Is there anything around that he can take?
Yeah, cop car.
Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire.
Ron. Oh.
Precarious situation.
That is very bad. Oh, that is very bad.
He's also using the Nico close cam. Really makes you feel like you're right there with Nico, doesn't it, guys?
Here's Guardian Angel.
True enough.
There's a single lone cop car here, right for the taking.
Pretty lucky.
Still trying to get NRGs to spawn in. But
Looks like Ron's back to tugging along after a long chain of misfortune.
Oh my god. Oh, looks like Stig is back on the highway. And he does a jump
back.
though. Alright, no cops following him, that's pretty good.
Ron is swarmed. It's not looking good.
That jump
That's good
has
for Stig.
been completed. 10 remain.
SpuG manages to get a bike, and hopefully with this, he has a lot of help if he follows up. With good performance, I think he can finish up the 6-star jumps right here.
Plus one snack for Ron. Writing it down.
And also,
Yeah,
will
add it
he
to
go
the counter.
for the highway exit?
Ooh, let's see. Stig found the hidden armor. Pretty good, because he definitely needed it to look at his health situation. It's not very good. Back to you, Zadol.
Alright, it's really anybody's race. here.
And he executes it perfectly. The highway exit. For SpuG. He's looking really good.
Excellent display of skill.
You're absolutely right, boys.
Will count perfect.
He does know how to hump that bike. He knows how he can get it to push, humping it down forward on it, and pulling it right back, and getting it to lift off the ground when he needs it to.
It's like an extension of his body. He spent so much time on that bike, on that 900cc super bike. Now, do we think the NRG 900 is an inline 4 or a V4? What configuration are we thinking?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
What a spawn.
I agree with the expert analysis from Kaz there. 100% agree.
We have, I think, for SpuG we have 2 more. I think 2 more jumps in 6-star area. There's only the big one remaining to get a lot of speed for it.
Wait a minute. There are only 4 to go in. 6 remain. He has 2 left in Albany.
Well, including the big one, yeah. I might have
What-
There's the
There is
Pecorino
one.
jump.
There is another bridge before the big one. Well, let's not spoil. Oh, it's this one. It's this.
Yeah, it's Pecorino jump. And
He gets
the
his first
rat
pigeon.
is dead.
He gets his first chicken.
Ooh, beautiful shot from SpuG.
Now. This is it.
Hold your breath, folks.
This is a big
10
one.
seconds. He will be completing or attempting to complete one of the most intense jumps in this entire race.
Everyone, pause your fishes.
He
And
has full
PogChamp
health
in the
and
chat, do not
and a
press
speck
enter.
of armor. Here he goes.
Good. It looks good.
Oh, he's gonna land it.
Perfect.
Clean.
Clean.
And let me point out something here that every runner is hoping for. That 1, they want to complete the jump, and 2, they would love to see upon landing that they died and the jump was completed, so they don't have to get up and shoot the bike or whatever they need to do to die. They could possibly die upon landing, and that would be the fastest stratagem that any runner could pull off.
Looks
we
like
have
Ron
only-
is stuck.
Ball hand jumps left for SpuG. I think he has this in the bag.
Well, let's see it. Let's see it first.
Stig is not very far behind.
Let's see. So SpuG with 4 jumps remaining in Bohan, 6 for Stig, all in Alderney, I believe. Or is that incorrect? Stig has the Bohan jumps left as well?
Yes.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
4 in Bohan, and that's the last jump for Stig. We have the big one coming up for Stig here.
And there's a little blockage here, but it doesn't matter. He needs to get to this ramp right here.
He goes down the ramp. SpuG decided to jump off up at the top there, but Stig took the ramp.
It's clean. It looks clean.
With the little bit of speed he gained from that, I'm sure he will actually make it to the road. Let's see if I'm correct.
He has low health, so there's a chance here for a possible, and he jumps over it.
He
That's
did
a big
make it to
one.
the road, but I thought he didn't land on the road.
And that didn't kill him, apparently. Very odd, but you can just shoot the bike and catch it. Yourself on fire.
In
Interesting.
the
that
meantime,
takes armor in this game.
yeah, in the meantime, Ron is not getting any luck with vehicle spawns. He's
I
been
believe
trying to
he
get it
failed
in the car.
old bridge jump just now. And we focus up on SpuG and Stig currently. SpuG with the lead. He has 1 single jump to go. Just 1
Yes.
stunt left to do. Just 1.
SpuG be able to put a cap on this, wrap it up with a nice bow.
Let's see it.
Scroyo.
Here he goes.
This is a moment of truth.
Time.
He goes
And
for
that's
it.
our winner.
Wow.
It's over. Our winner is SpuG.
That's
Yeah.
all.
GG.
Please
Arguably
pull up your
worst
statistics.
start.
Statistics.
All right.
Was it just 1 death?
SpuG stats: 1 death, 7 wipeouts, which I classify as falling off the bike, be it from, a landing or, etc. 2 successful flips and 2 snacks. We'll have to
Yeah,
review
that's
the
pretty
replay, but that would give him a final score of 12 minus 10 minus 2 for a perfect game. 0 strokes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's what you want to see
Thank you.
during such a big race. Congratulations, SpuG.
Big thanks.
Alright,
No,
Ron
I
and
don't think there's really a fight going on for second place. I think Stig has this in the bag as well. He's about to finish as well. Very close to SpuG, but just missing out. What is this, like a minute difference? I don't have the timer out.
It was about 43:37 for SpuG, according to race time GG. Here on the race time GG screen, Stig has completed all 50 jumps in 45 minutes and 2 seconds. 45 minutes and 2 seconds.
great show from Stig. Can we get the statistics, please?
Of course. Now, I'm not 100% on the accuracy. This is a very exhilarating race. But I only have 2 wipeouts from Stig, which seems hard to believe, but 3 deaths. I believe it's due to him being in a car for a good portion of the run. And 1 snack. So we're looking at 2 plus 15 or 17 minus 1. So 16 points over SpuG. Which is bad. It's like golf, not the lowest number.
Yo,
Oh, what? I
Stig
thought I won.
No, sorry. Better luck next year. Looks like Ron has only 3 jumps left. Let's see them. All of them are in the 6-star area, so it's not over yet. Okay, is it looking good?
Beautiful.
Ooh, an extra
Yes,
little
it is.
stunt on top
Heel
of
flip.
that.
Ooh. Please note that, Mr. Zazzle.
Alright, I'll count the heel flip. Why not?
That was a nice flip.
It's just so rare. I was expecting, front and back flips with the bike. I don't expect him to go Rodney Mullen on us.
Okay, looking at the health situation, I'm not sure. It's a good one for Ron. He needs to be careful.
I'm not even sure which jumps remain for Ron. I feel like it definitely would be one of the highway jumps, given that it was Ron who ran into that.
It was
In-
the lost
in
and
ever
damn
so
jam. It didn't trigger.
Oh
The
no.
last jump
Who
of
earlier
the-
ran into that situation with the police officers jumping off behind them? Was that Ron?
I believe that was Stig. It might have been wrong.
It was
I think it was
Stig.
Ron. It was Stig.
Stig, yes. If you miss a situation with a big explosion. Oh no. Oh no. I said it, the health situation wasn't looking very nice, and the unfortunate spawns just made it even worse. Now
That was
go
unfortunate.
all the way
To
back.
get those FID vehicles.
Bad cycle. And this is how ruthless this category is. You can be a world record holder, you can be 3 minutes ahead of the competition, but cops are not gonna be nice to you.
And this is just a kick in the balls when you're in a patrol car trying to get back over to the Algonquin, and your patrol just stops on that first step leading up onto the bridge. Oh, Oh, this is what he's going to try to do here. And if he changes to a different vehicle, everything will change completely here. But if he continued to try to do that in the patrol car, he would hope for a bounce at the very beginning there, where he would get over most of the first 7, 8 stairs.
Quick, someone test with Jerry. Is it good enough for the ladder?
Unlikely.
Unlikely.
I believe, but it's so heavy. Unlock a race, I guess. Unlock a internet cycle. I guess it's because I started downloading some shit. Should have restarted. It's probably router acting up. I don't know. Should have restarted.
Maybe it were the agents. You know, a lot of people put their channel points on various racers, including you, but maybe someone didn't want to lose a little bit more than the others. So they had to sabotage your run.
Oh my. Are you suggesting that there is a conspiracy afoot, Waffle?
Of course, I think there might be something, because one cannot get this unlucky during one race, even in a
Oh.
GTA IV race.
No.
Let's be honest.
That's what I'm getting 2 years in a row at this. I got
We're working
one
with
very
Athletic
good
Commission.
race, 33 or something, but it's not gonna happen, I guess. Just died immediately. What got a bike but died again, but first that was just quick unlucky. Actually don't remember. And second that just I needed to do a circle around the block instead of just doing 180 into the cops. No, I think I will. If the start jump triggers now, I will finish it soon. TM.
While Ron is doing his recap, we can pay attention to SpuG3 stream, as he is currently trying the infamous Tracking Challenge. A lot of racers tried this one yesterday, but they
Oh,
didn't
Kyle, could you
succeed.
explain the trucking challenge for us?
Oh yeah, please.
Oh, of course I will. So the trucking challenge originated back around mid 2015 or mid 2016. It was a challenge inspired by the amazing movie Mad Max Fury Road. The original title for the challenge was Mad Nico Bowling Lane, a play on Mad Max Fury Road. Road, lane, as you can see, bowling lane, of course. GTA 4. Obviously the name did change over the years. Like, couldn't quite get enough people behind that name, but now we just say Trucking Challenge. I mean, straight into the point, but not as creative, obviously.
It definitely
And the
loses
truck-
a bit of the soul.
Oh yes, man. The soul was crushed under the heel of so many. I'm about over it at this point, but it still hurts. Well, basically the trucking challenge. There are a few routes. There's actually one that I don't believe anybody has ever completed, which would possibly be the fastest route. It would be taking the truck right down the center of that bridge. Whatever that is, the Algonquin Bridge, I believe, is the actual name for it, but it may be something else. Most runners, the fastest stratagem today is to actually take the truck off the highway, the overpass, and drop down onto the subway tracks, going through the subway under Algonquin, coming up in northern Algonquin, falling off the tracks, heading over to the western edge of northern Algonquin, jumping off the side of the truck, of course, trying to land far enough across the West River to begin to climb. You're underwater, your wheels are all submerged at this point, and if you are far enough onto the Algonquin shore, or just under the water on the shore there, you will begin to climb up onto the beach, slowly but surely, and from there in northern Alderney, you will then take the truck all the way to southern industrial Alderney, where you will launch off a ramp onto a ship, capsized ship, I guess, abandoned freighter or something. I don't know what it is exactly. I forget. And if you land far enough onto the ship, you will climb up onto it. And then the end goal is to drive forward and slam the front of the truck into the wall opposite of you. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Thank you for the explanation, and let's also pay attention to Ron's stream because he has only one jump left to do. In the meantime, Stig is balling, and he hit an insane split that was mentioned in the chat. That was crazy.
Correct. I was blown away.
Here
It
goes
wasn't
the
a
final
7-10.
jump.
Oh,
This is,
It's
in
not
the air.
good enough. It's not good enough for Ron. This, I am stunned. It was so close.
And look at the SpuG. No, he lost
And
his truck
SpuG
as
in
well.
the truck, he didn't get across the West River far enough across to climb up onto the shore. That truck's engine succumbed to the water in northern, that filthy water in northern Alderney. Ugh, it is disgusting, and that truck's engine couldn't handle it.
Ron unfortunately dies while trying to get back on land.
I have no words. My heart breaks for Ron right now. Be faced with this and to overcome is a tremendous challenge.
He still has time though, so let's believe.
You're very right. It's never over.
Now that is the final jump, correct, for Ron? Across
It
the
is.
rock with the West. He has the FIB on him. They're not going to make this easy. They've beaten him down so much here today, and they won't even make it easy to have a victory lap for himself to get this race completed. They won't even cut him a little bit of slack. This is insane. I can't even believe that this city is ran by some police commissioner. Obviously, the police commissioner in Liberty City is a real jackass. A real fucking jackass, excuse my French. Makes me sick.
Oh, looks like SpuG is doing jumps the second time. That's
New
great.
Game Plus.
He's going for 100 unit stun jumps, it seems. Oh my god. You cannot be this unlucky. Look at
I
this.
need to switch the car, it has no back tire again. I tried it without back tire and it's fucking too slow. And I cannot switch it with the FIB event here. And focus it.
Well, you didn't want to flip, I assume.
Yeah, but I don't know where to take the good car anymore. Yes, I'll go for Subaru, you see. Oh, there's a bunch here.
Over here on SpuG's stream, while Ron is finding a fast vehicle, SpuG may be taking us to where the final jump waits for those who are trying to complete the trucking challenge. He might be driving down there just to show it off. Let's see if he does make it to the final jump of the trucking challenge. Imagine he's in a truck. And
Ron's in the Banshee.
oh, he's in. Yes, this is a great vehicle for the final jump. But again, he's being hassled by these agents. SpuG is on fire. Let's focus on Ron. He's closing a final jump here after being hassled. He surely has enough speed. Let's just hope there isn't some weird bounce.
Let's see it. I think it's
He's
looking
airborne.
good.
He's
Oh,
done it.
stun jump
Jeez.
completed. GG.
That is all she wrote.
GG.
GG.
Oh, even showing the stats, but not finding
for
the correct
you.
one. Ah, there we go.
Good
there
on
we
you,
go.
Ron, for showing those stats.
What's the score?
I'm all about
Alright.
integrity.
Now, I wasn't sure if I saw 2 or 3 snacks in that list. We'll say 3. Why not? I have 5 wipeouts for Ron. 6 deaths, which would put him at 35. And then -5 for that sick heel flip. So then that would put him at 30. And then -3 for 3 snacks, 27.
All right. Thank
Well,
you for
you
the
heard him.
statistics.
You heard the man. We have a score of 0 for SpuG, a score of 16, I believe, for Stig, and what was it, 30 for Ron?
27.
27.
27 for Ron? Okay.
Those flips put in a lot of work for SpuG. That's what I'll say.
I guess keep flipping, gamers, but do it with style.
Still, an excellent showing from all runners. We really can't understate the amount of dedication and practice that goes into this.
You're
Takes a lot of heart to
absolutely
drive
right,
fast.
It does. You're right there, Zazzle. It's a really tough race. It's a really tough category.
I would
Never
say
know
it's a
what you're
really
going to be faced with.
tough game, to be fair, in general.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my, we got to see under the ocean, under the river there, for just a moment on Ron's stream. Little glimpse of what's down below.
Well, I think it might be the time for the outro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Who's
let's
honors?
time to conclude this race and commentary here. It was an exhilarating race from all of our 3 runners here, and the commentary from those of us here today, Waffle, Zazzle, Kaz.
Big
Thank
thanks.
you so much for commentating the craziness here, and the runners. You did a fantastic job. You made us all proud. And next up, we have something equally as intense, I'm sure, from somebody. I am not looking at the schedule, but you all can see what it is.
It's VCS by Momo.
BCS by Momo.
That'll
Stay
be a
tuned.
good showing.
Bash the candle, beat the bishop. Your